Hello guys, so we are back again, and in this session we are going to begin with the type 3 problems. And this type is quite means these three types are quite easy to predict, which means the types which you have done. The first was exact, the second was homogeneous differential equation, and now the third one is a formula type form. Okay, so here you need to remember this structure in this type. So we are going to begin with the type 3. Type 3. But before beginning with the session, hope you have subscribed our channel so that we can bring more engineering content for you guys. Now with this said, let's begin with the lecture. So in type 3, we know all about integrating factor and rest all of the things. Now this type, conditions when this type will be identified. First, equation should be of format okay. First thing you need to identify. Second, not exact. Third, you need to identify not homogeneous. Fourth, you need to identify is in the format. Okay, can it be represented in form? Which form? The form is y f of xy into dx plus x g of xy dy equal to 0 in this format. So these four conditions you need to take care, and after this you need to get the integrating factor for this type of problem, because it is not exact, so you have to make it exact in the end. So its integrating factor is 1 upon xm minus yn, where xm minus yn is not equal to 0. This is very crucial. Okay, you need to keep a clear cut look on this. Okay, it should not be equal to 0. After this, what is our next step? Let's take some problems and understand it, because there is no any other explanation further this. All you need to know is this only. So let's take the first example and understand it more clearly. Type 3, the first example which we are going to take is solve what y plus xy square into dx plus x square y minus x into dy should be equal to 0. You have to solve this. But how you are going to proceed with the problem, that is very important. Steps and everything. First step will be similar to what you are doing in the type 2 or type 1. So the step is comparing given differential equation with m of x comma y plus n of x comma y dy equal to 0. Then you will make out what you will make out. Then you will make out that m of x comma y is what? Y plus xy square. You will make out n of x comma y is what? X square y minus x. You will get this. Therefore, you will say it is not a exact differential equation, which is a point. So after this you don't need to mention that it is a homogeneous or not. Okay, it is like over smart acting. Okay, you don't need to prove them that it is not homogeneous. Okay, at that point you don't need to write. You just need to write that however it can be expressed in form, what form? In form y f of x comma y into dx plus x g of x comma y into dy should be equal to 0. It can be represented in this format. Let's represent it. How it can be represented? If we take one y outside from it, I will get 1 xy. Remember, we will get xy, okay? Now we have taken x, so you can clearly identify that this is what my g of x y, this is what my f of x y. So now you have identified it. So what your next job is? Get xm minus yn, okay? Minus yn. Don't get any mistake. And m value we have substituted. X value. If we solve, these terms will cancel out, 2xy will be left, which is not equal to 0, which we needed to prove in the second type also, and here also we have to show that it is not equal to 0. Then what you have to do? Multiply integrating factor 1 upon 2xy. Okay, I forgot to mention here one step. Integrating factor is equals to 1 upon xm minus yn, which will be nothing but 1 upon 2xy. After this you have to write this step, multiplying throughout the given differential equation by 1 upon 2xy. Why we are multiplying it? Because we want to make it exact differential equation. Multiply it, what we are getting? Do what? Remove this 2, because it is going, just take this 2 and multiply it with here 0. Okay, it is of no use. Keep it as it is. Now okay, so we are getting this. After this, therefore the above differential equation is exact and its solution is given by, how its solution is given by 1 upon x plus y into dx. Integrate this, y constant, plus terms of n of x comma y free from x minus 1 by y dy should be constant. If you integrate this, you will get your answer, which is a very simple integration. Here it will be log x yx minus, if you try to integrate, this will become plus, and you will get your final answer, sorry, minus log y equal to c. So we are done with this. After this you can modify it, but we are concerned with the reaching the answer. Now let's take the some next problem. In this problem, what you will see, this is the second problem. Let me change the pen. So the problem is as it is. The problem is like this: y 1 plus xy plus x square y square into dx plus x into 1 minus xy plus x square y square into dy equal to 0. What you have to do? Do the same step comparing given differential with we get you can just simplify this here, it will be useful. After this so we got this thing. Now not an exact differential equation. What we can do after this, we need to what we need to get xm minus y in that thing to make it exact. But before doing that, we forgot to write, we will mention that however the given differential equation can be expressed in form, what form? In form y f of xy dx plus x g of xy dy equal to 0. Let's write the equation, which is y into 1 plus xy plus x square y square into dx plus x into 1 minus xy plus x square y square into dy should be equal to 0. After doing this, you can clearly make out, we would have told the examiner that we can express it in this step. Now what is near next job? To get the m xm minus yn, which will be nothing but x into y plus x y square plus x square y cube minus y into x minus x square y plus x cube y square. Let's multiply it. xy plus x square y square plus x cube y cube minus yx plus x square y square minus x cube y raised to 2. Clearly make out this is cancelling out, this will add on, and this is again cancelling out. So 2x square y square is our answer, which is not equal to 0, which is the thing which we needed to prove. Therefore integrating factor is nothing but 1 upon xm minus yn, which is nothing but 1 upon 2x square y square. So therefore multiplying the given differential equation throughout by integrating factor if 1 upon 2x square y square, what we are going to get? we are going to get an equation which is y plus x y square plus x square y cube. After this we will multiply it throughout, which will give me, now this 2 just move it that side and it will become 0. You don't need to concern about it. You are going to get here x square y, here you will get x, there will be no y, and here one y will be left, into dx, and here you will have 1 upon xy square, here you will have 1 y left, and here you will have 1 x left, and 2 dy should be equal to 0. Therefore the above differential equation is exact and its solution is given by how its solution is given by, it is given by integration y constant 1 upon x square y plus 1 by x plus y. Here we will take the entire thing, but terms of n of x free from x, which is only one term I guess, minus 1 by y, which you can clearly make out, and the rest will be 0. Now just integrate the things and get your answer. You know 1 upon x square y, here y is constant, so you need to integrate 1 upon x square, which is nothing but 1 upon xy. Further on, this will be what, log x, and this will give you yx. Here you will have minus log y, and this is your answer. So in this session we have done 2 questions on type 3. In the next session we are going to do some pretty more questions, and we will wind up the type 3. So these type 2 and type 3 are quite small, okay, because they can directly be identified. Okay, I forgot to mention one thing in the problems. Okay, if you can ask me a question that how we will directly make out, okay, easily, fastly we can make out a problem is of type 2 instead of checking for homogeneous or rest of the things. Remember, in the first equation which is attached with dx, y power will be more. Here x power is 0 and y power is 1. Here x power is 1, then y power is 2, always with the dx1. While here in this box, okay, of dy, x power will be greater than y. Like here it is 2, this is 1. Here it is 1, then y power is 0. You can make out it is y power 0, that then only it will be 1. So in the dy bracket x will be greater, while in dx bracket y will be greater. So this is the trick, okay, trick to identify. So we are going to wind up the session with this. Thanks for watching the lecture. See you.